Hello everyone. Welcome back to Moonlight Reflections Tarot. This is going to be your daily reflections reading. This is for whenever you find it. It is a general message and a timeless one. So take it only if it resonates with you and leave it if it doesn't. I thought today we would do a Celtic Cross reading. So this is going to be a Celtic Cross. It's a message that Spirit wants someone to hear for their greater good. As I said, it won't resonate with everyone. There'll be a title. The title to this reading will give you an idea of whether or not it may resonate with your situation. It will resonate with some of you. But this will be a Celtic Cross reading. And whenever you find it, is when meant to find it. Okay. We're going to do 3 more shuffles, and we're going to lay down our cards for a Celtic Cross reading, Spirit. What's the message we need to know for the collective today? What is the message we need to know for the YouTube collective? Give me one more shuffle, please. We'll cut the cards and we'll lay down our reading. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, we have our cards. We'll turn them over one at a time as we go through the various meanings for each. Okay, so this is a Celtic Cross reading. We have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so there might be some aspect of betrayal to this. There might be someone who's been dealing with someone who's been sneaky. Maybe someone here has been themselves guilty of some sort of deception of some kind, or it could simply be the energy of someone being very strategic. Okay, so let's get into it. And now the center card here represents the overall situation and why we're here. So let's see what it is. Justice. Justice is the central energy. Justice is the situation. So someone here getting their justice. This is karma. Justice coming to some situation here. Now, this could be different for everyone watching. Justice could represent a court case of some kind. Someone having something go in their favor. But this is about balancing the scales and bringing justice, balance to a situation that has been unfair, that has been out of balance in someone's life. Okay. So take it as it resonates with your particular situation. If it resonates, this reading could be for you. So the challenge, crossing our Justice card, is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is that queen who is male or female. There's no gender in tarot. It's someone here is very guarded. Someone here has their guard up. The Queen of Swords is someone who knows their worth. This is someone who may have been hurt. I know in the Lightseer deck, when I see the Queen of Swords, there's a little heart in a cage at the bottom corner here. We don't see it here, but we do have someone who is very strong, very demands the truth. This is someone who will take nothing but the truth. It could be that this Queen of Swords, the challenge here is to stand up for themselves in order for justice to be done here. Okay, someone standing in their power saying, I will not accept anything that it is not truthful, that is not correct. And this could have something to do with this Seven of Swords energy that we saw at the bottom of the deck. This is someone who may have been deceived, hurt in some way, betrayed, and someone seeing their truth and not accepting anything less than what they deserve here. And this could be what this justice. This is someone demanding that the scales be balanced here. Now, the third card out is what does the universe, what does Spirit want you to focus on in this situation? The Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is the false victory card. The Five of Swords is someone who is, it's a conflicted energy. but it's generally related to inner conflict. So it's like someone who was saying, I won the battle, I've done it, I'm here, I'm a winner, the battle is over. But another part of them realizing that they're wrong. It's like someone fooling themselves, or sensing that they have victory, or telling themselves they have victory, but in reality they don't. So the focus here, I think, is to not fall into this trap of fooling yourself in this situation. Okay, it's being honest with yourself about what is going on. The Queen of Swords is that, and I think in the challenge position, that's why it's here. The Queen of Swords is all about the truth. Okay, the Queen of Swords will only accept the truth. She'll only speak the truth. And I think that what you need to focus on here is not to get caught up in this inner battle, this inner conflict of, maybe I'm wrong about this. Maybe I don't need this, or maybe this is not right for me. It's someone fighting a battle within themselves, and only you will know exactly what that is. But Spirit is saying, be honest with yourself. Don't fool yourself in a situation, whatever that may be. Okay, and that's what you want to focus on, is being honest with yourself. Okay, don't go kidding yourself in a situation. And this is all about honesty, especially with the Justice and the Queen of Swords here at the center of our reading. So focus on the truth and be honest with yourself, whatever the situation is. Now let's look at the past. The Nine of Wands. Someone here may have been through a difficult journey. This is the Wounded Warrior. The Wounded Warrior has been through a rough road. He or she has overcome many obstacles. And they've been wounded, a little bit hurt along the way, but they are determined to get over that hurdle, to get over that last obstacle in order to reach the end of this journey. So this is a determination energy. But it is someone in the past who has been hurt, but they've learned a lot of lessons. Each obstacle, each one that they had to overcome, they have taken a lesson from that and learned and gotten stronger, even though they have been battered and bruised a little along the way. But this is an energy of someone learning their lessons from the past and determined to move forward, okay, until they actually get past all the burdens, okay, that face them. But they're getting near the end, because this is a 9. 9s are the endings. When you get to 10, it's done. It's over. Burdens put down, okay? So someone here in the past, they haven't had it too easy, but they're determined to move forward. Let's look at the strength. What is this person's strength? The Lovers. Now, the Lovers is an interesting card. It's the major arcana. It's a card of a Gemini. But the Lovers is a choice card. The Lovers is all about a choice. And because it depicts two people here, and it's called the Lovers, we often think of a choice in love. In the strength position, I see this as Spirit saying your choice, or your strength, is that you choose love. You choose love. The path of love is what you choose. This is actually a strength. You may not see it as a strength. Spirit is saying it is your strength. Choosing love. You're never wrong when you choose love, and base your choices on that. So as it relates to you getting your justice, seeing the truth, and not fooling yourself here, choose love. Now, one choice in love is choosing to love yourself, and I think that's important here, especially for someone who's been through this, someone who's been through battles in your life, and who's still struggling. You're almost there, but standing in your truth and only accepting what you're worth and what brings you justice, and not fooling yourself, all adds up to you having the strength to love yourself first. And this is your choice right now. Remember, your strength is love. Yes, you're loving and giving, and you choose love. That is your strength. But don't forget to love yourself. Okay, very important message here. Okay, this is your strength. Let's look at the near future. What's going to happen in the future here? Judgment. Judgment is a judgment call being made. But this isn't just you making a judgment call, you making a decision. This is spirit, the universe, God, whatever you believe in, making a judgment call on your behalf for your better. Remember, when I do these readings, I always say, what message does someone need for their, for their own good? You know, this is about a message from spirit saying, if you choose love and choose yourself, respect yourself, love yourself, stand in your strength, don't accept less than your worth, don't kid yourself about any situation, all those things you've been through in the past, that there will be a judgment made in your favor. Okay? Judgment, justice. Okay, you're going to get justice here. There's going to be a judgment made in your favor in the future because you've remained true to who you are. You've chosen love, and you have chosen to love yourself through all the difficulties that you've been through. Beautiful. Okay. The next card represents what Spirit is saying in your journey here to get this justice. What is a suggested approach that you could take here in dealing with whatever situation this is? And we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is the energy of moving slowly towards stability. The Knight of Pentacles takes action, but it's slow moving and sometimes extremely slow. So it's okay to move slowly, Spirit is saying. In fact, in this particular situation, it's probably the best approach to take, because it doesn't matter how fast you move as long as you're moving, and forward movement is forward movement. The Knight of Pentacles tells us that, you know what, I'm moving slowly forward, but I'm moving towards stability. Of all the knights in the tarot, this is the knight that tends to stay when he gets to his destination. He's all about stability. This is about someone being on the right path, taking their time, thinking things through, but moving forward confidently towards stability. That pentacle there, over time, can grow till eventually it becomes the 10 of Pentacles, which is abundance and stability and happiness. Okay? So Spirit is saying, go forward, go slowly and carefully, confidently, and eventually you'll get to your destination, whatever that may be. Okay, so there's your suggested approach. The next card represents something that you need to know about the situation that you may not know. Okay, so this is the 10 of Wands. What did I say? In the recent past, what did we have? We had the 9 of Wands. This is a situation where someone has been down a rough road, and they're in the recent past, they were at the 9 of Wands, which is just about done. Obstacles, one more obstacle, and you're done. Well, in the near future, Spirit is saying, what you don't see is that burden is gone. You don't see the end of whatever this situation is coming, but it is. There it is. 10, done. This is putting a burden down. All the lessons that you've learned, you're going to take with you, but the burdens are going to be done. You're moving forward. You're moving towards this castle here. Home, abundance, happiness, all those things, right? It's been a slow journey. It's been a slow process, but you're going to get there, is what Spirit is saying. Maybe you don't see it now. Maybe because you've only got that one pentacle. Maybe you're just starting out on this journey, but you will get there, okay? Whether you see it or not right now. So let's look at your hopes and fears. Wow, the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. This is what you want. The Queen of Pentacles is male or female, someone who is very successful, independent, doesn't need anyone. You can see all this beautiful abundance around them. This is someone who has gained, they're a queen. They have all the abundance they need. They have everything they need, but they're also generous. They're giving. They share their wealth. You can see they've made their world around them beautiful. This is what you're hoping for. And that's a beautiful thing to want. Not only do you want to be secure in yourself, but you want to share what you have with the world. And this is what your goal is. This is what your hope is. That's beautiful. So now let's take a look at your outcome. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is an offer. It's there's two ways I look at this as your outcome. On the one hand, I see this as you. This is you who's been through this struggle in the past, getting your justice here by working on whatever it is you're working on, moving forward slowly. The universe is stepping in to say there's a judgment being made in your favor here when you choose yourself, when you choose love, and you remember who you are. And your hope being to be this very successful, abundant queen energy. You know, that's beautiful. This, I think, relates in one way to this Queen of Pentacles, because this in your abundance allows you to give. And the Page of Cups is someone who gives love, who gives to someone or to many people, but it's a message of love. This could be something that you, as the Queen of Pentacles, want to deliver to others. Okay? So whatever you're doing, you may find yourself in a position to be very giving, to be very loving. Because remember what your strength is. Giving love. Choosing love is your strength. Okay? It could also mean a love coming towards you. And I think it has the dual meaning for you in this reading, because what happens, and I've said this in other readings as well, when you give love, when you are a giver, when you give love, love comes back to you. Okay? And that's what justice is. Justice is karma. Karma is you get back what you give. And for the outcome here, I think this is exactly what this is, and this is why justice is a situation. When you give love, you will get love back. So not only will you be in a position that you've worked hard for, that you are giving and loving, in your outcome, that love that you're giving and continuing to give will come back to you in various forms. It could be romantic, it could be family, it could be the public, whatever you're doing. If you're giving love out, it's going to come back to you. If you're generous with people, it's going to come back to you. And that's a really important message here for someone here who may feel that what they're doing is not getting them where they need to be. Maybe someone is fooling themselves here that they're on the wrong path, or that what they're doing is not going to lead to success. But it's like it's someone deceiving themselves. And Spirit says, see the truth. See, your challenge is to see things clearly here. And when you do, justice will be done here. And that's amazing. This is beautiful. So take this as it relates to a situation in your life that you're dealing with now, whenever you find this reading. So it's a daily reading, and I'm not even going to tell you the date today, but whenever you find it is when you're meant to find it. But just remember, this is about seeing who you are, knowing your truth, being the loving person that you are. It's like karma is on your side here. Whatever you're doing, when you're true to who you are and you're loving and giving, this is your strength. Karma, justice will be in your favor, and it will come to you, even though you may not see it right now. So have faith, keep doing what you're doing, even if it's taking you a while. You will get there, because at the end of the day, there's going to be some abundance and love here for you in the future. Just look at this. I mean, this is beautiful. If I can pick up the card, look at that. That's putting the burdens of the past behind. And this is love and abundance in your future. Giving and receiving, both. What a beautiful reading, guys. Well, let me know if it resonates with you out there. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. I want to say a big thank you to all my new subscribers, to everyone for your beautiful comments. I don't always respond to your comments, but I do see them, and they make me feel great. So I'm so appreciative. It makes me want to keep doing what I'm doing. I haven't started personal readings. I know I keep saying I'm going to do it. I will. It's just that this is a little part-time thing that I do, and I just haven't had a chance to get that started. I will. Trust me, one of these days, hopefully not in the too distant future. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I wish you all the best. Take care. Till next time.